Is Adrien starting to realize that Marinette and Ladybug are the same person? A lot of people in the fandom have been talking about that lately. For those who are new here, hi, I'm Jackie. I post all Miraculous related content, and for today's video, we are talking about the latest theory that's circling around in TikTok, so let's get into it. So first, I want to give a shout out to my mutual Lizzie because she made a whole 3-minute video talking about how Adrien might be slowly realizing that Marinette is Ladybug. Here is some of that clip.
Okay, don't mind me intruding and just like adding my 2 cents here, but this is something that I've been meaning to talk about and I just saw that video, so I remembered to talk about it. I don't think he knows, but I think he's starting to guess. Because if you guys aren't aware, my biggest theory is that there's not going to be a reveal. They're going to know each other's identities, but they're not going to just be like, hey, I'm Ladybug, I'm Cat Noir. Well, it's not going to be that. Instead, they're going to realize that they are Ladybug and Cat Noir, and it does make sense because Adrien and Marinette are dating. Because, looking back at Alia and Nino, they're really close, and they know each other better than anyone, and so in Anansi, I think was the episode, when Nino shows up, Alia instantly knows that it's Nino. Granted, Nino's personality does not change.
I want to point out that Lizzie makes a great point in this video about Alia and Nino's reveal. Alia knew that Carapace was Nino because of his personality. And correct me if I'm wrong, but by the time that Alia and Nino were dating, or when they first started dating, they weren't superheroes just yet, so they got some time to know each other, and Alia got to know Nino's personality. So when she first met Carapace, it was kind of blatantly obvious that Nino was Carapace. I definitely feel like this relates to Marinette and Adrien because they started dating after they became Ladybug and Cat Noir, so they didn't get the same experience that Alia and Nino did. And in this case, I think Marinette is the one who has a blatantly obvious personality. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Marinette freaks out, Ladybug freaks out the same way that it's just so obvious. And as Adrien gets to know her more, the more it will stick out that Marinette and Ladybug are the same people. He's slowly suspecting it, especially in scenes like this. I know some of y'all will say, well, it's just a coincidence or it doesn't look like that at all, but I feel like his facial expressions are a bit different than they normally would be. Like the way his face is arched, if that's the correct word, he looks suspicious. He looks like, this is weird. What a coincidence. Marinette ran away and Ladybug is jumping in the air. Like, yeah, maybe he will just brush it off this one time, but if this keeps happening more and more, he's gonna get the hint. It's just, how can you not? Also, I would like to add, Adrien is getting older. So the older you get, supposedly the more mature your brain develops a little more, I would hope. So maybe he didn't notice these types of things in the past, but he's also getting older now. So we would expect him to catch on to things more easily because he's getting older and he's getting more life experience. That's just the way it works. Another thing I wanted to mention was Lizzie mentions in this video how she thinks instead of a reveal, there will be a realization to the point where at least one of them realizes, hey, this person is Ladybug or this person is Cat Noir. Maybe they might realize at the same time, maybe they might not realize at the same time. One will realize before the other. When I first heard of this theory, I thought, oh yeah, maybe that could definitely happen. It's always possible. But now seeing what we saw in the Illustrator, I feel like that might become more realistic than I previously theorized. Now thinking about it, I feel like a realization might be more possible, because I can just imagine like a scene, Marinette is like freaking out about something because she can't tell Adrien the truth or something, or she's gonna finally tell him that she's Ladybug or something along those lines, and I can just imagine like Adrien saying, yeah, I figured you were Ladybug after this certain scene. Just like when he realized that he actually liked Marinette in the wax statue scene, he kind of realized, he had a realization moment then, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had another realization moment about Marinette, but this time instead of him liking her, it's, oh, Marinette is Ladybug. I can just imagine them doing like a throwback scene to when Marinette did something crazy and Adrien's just like, yeah, that's the moment he realized that she was Ladybug. Like, I feel like that's more realistic, especially since we got the whole wax statue scene part. So I feel like they would do that. Let me know what you guys think about this theory, and if you think there will be a reveal or a realization instead of the reveal that we all predicted. Alright guys, so I just got my first prescription glasses online by courtesy of Firmoo. I absolutely love the way that these glasses look on me, and they even have blue light filters. The quality of these glasses are really sturdy, and the price was really affordable too. If you're someone like me who wears prescription glasses and are looking for a new pair to purchase on a budget, I highly recommend shopping at Firmoo.com. When you go to Firmoo's website, you'll see that there are a ton of options to choose from. So if you're a picky girl like me, I promise you that you'll have no issue finding your perfect pair. Once you find the one, you can go and customize your glasses the way that you want, and the best part about it is they ship worldwide. And if you come across any issues along the way, they have a 24/7 live chat to assist in anything you may need. What are you waiting for? Go and make your purchase today, and don't forget to use the link and code in my description below for an exclusive 50% off discount on your purchase. Now, back to the video. In other news, we just got some updates regarding Miraculous the Movie 2 as well as upcoming specials for the next year or two. Bad news about the Miraculous movie, we are not getting it until 2028, the very earliest, which honestly is not very surprising. I would have been surprised if it came out earlier since the first movie took forever to come out. So honestly, I can't say I'm surprised. It's gonna suck because just thinking that far, I'm gonna be 27 years old. Like, I'm 24 right now. Literally, somebody the other day commented on one of my videos asking if I was 14 or 16 years old. I'm like, thank you, but I am actually 24 years old. As hard as that can be to believe for some people, apparently. But I kind of found that a little funny. So to the person that commented that, if you're watching this, I didn't take offense at all. I found it really funny. But no, guys, I am 24 years old. On to some better news. Miraculous World Tokyo and the Brazil special are supposed to be coming out, one this year and then the other will be coming out in 2026. We don't know exactly when, but I'm assuming that one of them will be coming out later this year and then the other one probably the beginning of next year or middle of next year, or probably the end of next year. Not too sure. We'll see what happens. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. I post all Miraculous content and I have memberships for this channel. I hope you all have a miraculous day and I will see you on the next video.